Hi, welcome to another Swampcast. I'm Pat Dooley, sports columnist of the Gainesville Sun, and the purpose of this Swampcast is to talk a little bit about recruiting, especially since the new Rivals.com rankings have come out, and Florida is now #1 after the commitment of Omar Hunter. Now, what does this all mean? Well, as we know, it doesn't mean a whole lot till these kids sign. Florida does have 8 young men in school early, but there's still the other 14 who have committed who haven't come here yet and haven't signed anything, so they are not on the Gator roster yet. But when you look at Florida and what they've been able to do in recruiting, if you go by Rivals rankings, and again, they're all different. I think ESPN has Florida 7th, Scout has them 6th or 7th. It depends on whose you believe in, but Rivals has them #1. This would be 3 straight great classes in a row, second, first, at least according to them. Now, what Florida still has not been able to do is secure a running back. Jeff Demps is a kind of a Chris Rainey type. He's got the speed. Is he going to be a pure tailback? We'll have to wait and see if he comes to Florida. And again, he's committed to be here as well. So it'll be interesting to see how they close. Florida in the running. I saw one list. ESPN had, I think, their top 10 unsigned player or uncommitted players. We always get that confused. You're not signed until you sign. That's in February. But of those top 10 committed players, uncommitted players, one of them was Omar Hunter, who is now committed to Florida. And I think 7 or 8 of the other ones have at least got Florida on their list. The interesting thing is Florida's really only got a couple of scholarships available at this point. They could oversign and wait and see about some grades, but there's no question it's going to be another big-time recruiting class, which is what's important. The rankings aren't important. Where Florida's ranked at the end of this thing, that's not important. Remember that Ohio State's played in the last 2 national championship games and hasn't had a class ranked in the top 10 in the last 3 years. The year before the last 3 years, they were ranked 9th. So it's all in the eye of the beholder. But the bottom line is Urban Meyer's bringing in a 3rd great class in a row to stack on top of the other 2. What he's still lacking, though, is a dominant running back. Is that turned out to be Emmanuel Moody, who's already on campus? We'll have to wait and see. But there's no question that Florida continues to do a great job of recruiting under Urban Meyer. Till next time, this is a Swampcast. I'm Pat Dooley. So long.